Welcome back. This is video number 2. In the first video, you learned how to find slope and the y-intercept from the equation of the line. Now, once you know this, we are ready to graph a linear function from an equation. So what do you need to do? Here are your notes. Pause it, write it down, and come back to me. Okay, so first thing what you need to do is what we did in the previous video. You're going to find a slope and the y-intercept from the equation. Now this is very important. First thing which will go on the graph, it is a y-intercept. That's the first thing. We're going to make a point on the y-intercept. And then we are going to count the slope from that y-intercept, okay? And then we are going to connect those 2 points. So let's see how it looks like. Okay. All right. Oh, I cannot turn the page. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, here's my graph I'm going to do. First thing, what we need to do, find y-intercept and slope. So let's write what's slope, what's y-intercept. The same like in the previous video. So the slope is 4 and the y-intercept is -1. From the notes you just took, we decided that we are going to mark y-intercept first. So y-intercept is a point on the y-axis. So where are the y-axes? If you remember correctly, these are x-axis. And right here are my y-axis. So somewhere on that y-axis is a y-intercept. And that is at -1. So I have to find -1 on my y-axis and make a dot. Let's see if I can find a good color so I can see it, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to make a dot right here on the y-intercept. Do we see it? Okay, now from this point, I have to count my slope. But as you remember, the slope is rise over run. I have only 4. How can I make it a fraction? If you think that I can put over 1, you're correct. That's right, I can put 4 over 1. It's still 4. And that way, I know I'm rising 4 and running 4. Since those two are positive, they are going in a positive axis direction. So let's hear. I'm starting at the y-intercept. I'm going to rise 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make a dot here, okay? I have to finish with a dot after the whole slope is complete. Okay, so I went 4 up, and then I have to run 1. I'm running 1. Okay, right here is where the dot will go. Okay, then, this is the hardest part. You have to find a ruler and make a nice clean line. Sometimes it's hard to figure out still with those 2 points where to put that ruler. So remember, from any point I can do that slope. So from that point right here, I can also go 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Okay. So now I have 3 lines, and I can make a better line. See, there you go. And voila, I drew a line. And the equation for that line is right here. Okay, are we ready for another one? Okay. I will give you a copy of those so you can do it with me. Okay, you can pause it anytime and practice with me. Okay, let's go. Okay. I need to list y-intercept and the slope. Slope is 1/4. Y-intercept is -1. Once again, I'm starting with y-intercept. Right here, I have to find -1 on y-axis. Once I have it, I'm counting slope from this point. So 1 is rise, 4 is run. So I'm going rise, and I'm going to run 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right here, I can go up 1 and then 4, but it will be outside of my graph. But I can go from here down, can I? Well, let's see. If I rose one, I can go down, and then I ran to the, I'm doing opposite. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And once again, I can do a ruler. I'm not do ruler, use the ruler. Go ahead and draw a line. And voila, here's my line. How's it going? Okay, one more. Okay, because I like this one a lot. Alright, there you go. Negative x plus 2. Let's see if we can list slope and y-intercept. So slope, if you remember, is a number in front of x. There's really nothing there, but there is, right? That's negative 1. And y-intercept is 2. Once again, my slope is a whole number. I can make it a fraction. Whenever it's a whole number, I can make it a fraction. So let's start with a y-intercept. I have to mark 2. And then I have to go down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. There's a point. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Look at how many points I was able to do. Isn't that awesome? Okay, here it is. I'm going to draw a line. Perfect. Okay, I want to do one more very quickly. And I'm going to change what's on the paper, so change it with me, okay? The reason why I want to change, I just want to do y equals x. Forget that one. I just want to do y equals x, okay? I'm doing y equals x. So what's the slope? Well, the slope is 1, number in front of x. What's y-intercept? Ooh, I don't have y-intercept. That means that the y-intercept is 0. So where is y-intercept 0? Y-intercept 0 is right there at the origin. That point is called origin. And then I'm going to do a slope. So 1 over 1. 1 up, 1 over 1 up, 1 over 1 up, 1 over 1 up, 1 over. I can go this direction, but I have to go negative over negative, right? So down and over, down and over, down and over. Voila. And I have a graph. Okay, if you have any questions, pause the video and ask. Okay, I'll have some practices on Khan Academy I would like you to work on, and ask us questions. Okay, I would like us to take a checkpoint not later than Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Okay, so see you guys later in class. Okay, bye.